Hey guys, Julian here, just back at Perth Busport right now. Going to be doing the 908 to Oats Street station. So yes, going to be getting the 908 to Oats Street station, which is the day closure for the Thornlie-Cockburn Line between Perth and Victoria Park. But yeah, the bus, even though the bus is, it says on the train that you can detrain, it's still crazy, I don't get that. You can get off and get the bus at Oats Street, you can still get off at Victoria Park and catch the 908 from there. Okay, stay tuned, I will be back on the bus to Oats Street. Okay, we're on the bus now guys, 3052 doing the 908. We will be going past Perth Stadium on this one, and we will be terminating at Oats Street Station. So this service is the 4:34 service from Perth Busport. So yeah, we'll definitely be departing in a few minutes time. So now I would have gotten the desto on Perth Busport here, but it just says Cannington Station rail replacement, so I'll probably just get a back shot of the bus with the route number when we get to Oats Street. Okay, so here we go guys. We are departing. We will be going along Wellington Street, just like the 903, serving the Royal Perth Hospital, and then we'll be going the actual yep, so then we'll be serving Claysbrook, Marlee Loop in Perth Stadium, and then Victoria Park Drive, Burswood Stadium, so Burswood Station, then Rutland Avenue, Victoria Park Station, Mint Street for Carlisle, and then Oats Street Station, Stand 5 is where we terminate. So they've got several lines that are currently closed off for today, Sunday the 13th of July, and that is, we've got the Armadale line to the shuttle to Cannington, which is not operational. We have the Thornlie-Cockburn Line cancelled between Perth and Oats, well, Perth and Victoria Park, even though they're telling passengers to get off at Oats Street to catch the 908, but no, you don't need to get off at Oats Street. You can get off at the terminus, Victoria Park, and catch the 908. And yeah, so it's a bit of a bungle there. 25th and 73 doing the 908, the 980 rather. We have 2317 doing 980. Future bus, I think that's a Henley Brook bus. So we aren't serving, so on the other direction they don't stop. So on the other side we don't serve Perth Station, we only go to Perth Busport, but we do serve this section, this side for Perth train station. So here we go. So today it's a bit like the old shutdown service. Instead of terminating at Victoria Park, we terminate at Oats Street. There we go. And also we have the closure of the Midland Line today, Airport Line, so 901, 902 and the Ellenbrook Line 903, which are in operation. But the Fremantle Line is operating from Perth Underground, Platform 1, and they're using B series trains for that one, along with the Thornlie-Cockburn Line going between Victoria Park and Cockburn Central. It's using B series exclusive, 26.19 on that cat. So they're basically doing that for the while the trains to Ellenbrook aren't operating. They've just reallocated them to the other lines. They're usually using the A series. So next stop is Royal Perth Hospital, which is technically MacGyver station that they're serving, which is pretty good. Like I said before, a comment that was on a YouTube video recently, someone was a bit upset with the fact there were no buses, they reckon, between Perth and Royal Perth Hospital while the trains weren't operating. 27, 25, 51, Swan bus, Swan or Path, that one, lovely Path. Yeah, Path Transit, sorry. Yeah, because that's 51 and 37 have both been reallocated to the Path contract. But as I was saying, every time there's a stadium, event, the MacIver and Claysbrook stations are not served, but there is replacement services. You can even get the yellow cat, will drop you out the front, so there's plenty of options for people going to Royal Perth Hospital. Okay, so the next stop now is Claysbrook. Yep, 3117, just coming back on that 903 service from Ellenbrook. Yep. So that turns down a street before 51. So of course 51 turns left down Bennett Street. And I think we're turning down here too, yep. Yeah, we'd be turning left here onto Bennett Street. Yep, 2635 on the cat, red cat. So here we go, turning left. Always nice in the rigids, not rigid, the Arctics. And of course this articulated bus has got the Flowbird Smart Rider processors. Now, over here in Perth, guys, if you're from a different state, on a Sunday we do get free travel using your Smart Rider card. So if you're from over in Brisbane, that'd be equivalent to your Go card, or Sydney Opal card, or Melbourne Mikey card. Just through tapping on and tapping off, or as we call it, tag on, tag off, on a Sunday from first service to last, you won't have to pay a fare. And that's, yep, we're turning left now. And yeah, that's just due to onto Royal Street. Yep. So that's just due to the funding the state government have put towards cheaper travel and cost of living pressures, just relieving that. So turning right now, and we'll be going right in. So Fielder Street, and coming up now will be the Claysbrook Depot. So yes, the free travel Sundays, and as of next year, 1st of January, you'll be able to get a suburban flat fare of one zone, for all tickets, cash and smart rider. And you can actually, from about June next year, so June 2026, at the time of recording, you should be able to use your credit card or debit card. Oh, had to go up down on that train, but in the depot. But yes, so we're just waiting for the technology to be rolled out and for the actual contactless payment trial to commence. So hopefully really soon. The government are a bit behind at the moment with that project, about 5 years behind roughly. Here we go, we've got the Perth Cat Depot, 908 coming in, that's 3141. So turning left now. And then we will be turning right should be going on to Graham Farmer Freeway, yep. Then we'll hop off at Birdsville Drive, Victoria, yep. So it should be Birdsville Drive, we'll hop off at. Okay, so we've got a region there, 903, 3464. So we're just following the 51 at the moment. That route, of course, continues straight along Orong Road. Bridge now is just on the opposite side. This is Whitdam Bridge, and we're facing towards, oh look at that beautiful skyline, beautiful sky. That is Belmont Park, sorry, Belmont Park Racecourse, and we'll be turning left onto Victoria Park Drive. Building has been demolished. Oh, here we go. There's building. So, of course, when the first VIP train, so VIP service, occurred for the Thornlie-Cockburn Line, it departed from Perth Stadium Station, and that was really good to do that, to celebrate the 500 subs. Thank you so much again, everyone, for subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up, and also consider joining the channel membership. And if you haven't joined the channel yet, subscribe to the channel, guys, and you can leave bus route requests as well as train journeys requests on the links below. And yep, that's the stadium, beautiful. So we're just coming in now. Don't think there's an event today, so it shouldn't be too busy. Yep, there's the 908 stop. better view. We could probably do without stopping here. This will be going through here anyway for the Busport station. So we'll be coming back out and turning right, and we just continue along until we get to Busport station. So it's a fairly quick route, this one. Only takes roughly about 20-25 minutes to complete. I will be filming the full route 908 from Perth to Cockburn Central. Now, quite interestingly, this route, they will be operating later on tonight, the full route to Cockburn Central, but there's no way of me getting home because I rely on the train, so I'm just waiting until they do another day closure or something, or weekend closure of Cockburn Line, and just do the full 908 then. They do have Perth station, train station closed off, along with Perth Underground is open. Perth Underground is open, but Perth train station is closed. Today will be reopening tomorrow. And this is Busport train station. And yeah, I did say it was stop after, but it's actually 2 stops after Victoria Park. That will be the terminus for this service today at Oats Street. Now we will be seeing test trains on the Byford extension as well as Armidale from next week. So not this week coming, but the following week we'll be commencing driver training for the next 12 weeks it will be. So it should, yes, and Rita Sophiotti has said in her socials that an opening date will be announced really soon, so keep an eye on that, folks. They tend to announce it on a Sunday when the opening is going to be, so few weeks we'll know something. So we turn left onto Great Eastern Highway now, and then we'll get back up. Following the 39? Yep, following the 39 now. So the 908 exclusively serves Busport Station and Perth Stadium. So 907, by the looks of it, won't be serving that. Oh dear. This is a trouble spot here, trying to turn right with the traffic. Okay, 39 just coming in now. That's 33.94 doing that one back to Perth, Elizabeth Quay at Perth. Victoria Park now. Next station, Victoria Park. Then we have Carlisle and Oats Street. I like those new rail replacement signs with the red. It's pretty good. Years ago when they first opened the Mandurah line, they had, with those bus directional signs, they tried and colour white. For some reason it said bus white, and it just didn't make it very visible. But I guess it's better than nothing. Over in the regional towns, they don't even have bus directional signs, so really hand it to the bus drivers for knowing where the bus goes, which bus route is. They'd have to know meticulously where the route is, so path, but they've got GPS on their driver consoles. Beautiful area around here. Now, one of the new features of the videos on YouTube, what YouTube are doing is making these videos in multiple languages, so you can watch it in without subtitles. You can watch the video and the audio is translated automatically using artificial intelligence, so you can watch this and listen to me in French, but it's not actually my voice, it's computer generated, so it might be inaccurate in parts, but yeah, you can access that through the video settings. If it's not, it should be automatically sort of defaulted to your language. So if you're English, it will default it to English, but if not, then that's okay. You can change it just in the video settings on the top right. So you're turning left, and this is Victoria Park Station. They've reinstated the bus stops. Victoria Park. On Rutland Avenue, I think it is here. And you can see what I mean. The station's right there, but yet Transperth have been telling people, and the stop's right here, and the Transperth have been telling people at the stations, get off at Oats Street, which I can understand if it's the train replacement's not going to go any further, or the train's not going to go any further, but when you can easily transfer to the train at Victoria Park, and Transperth customers don't really need to get off at Oats Street. Anyway. And this is Lathlane Oval, the old Lathlane Oval, and it's home the West Coast Eagles, guys, so back in the day, the PTA, Public Transport Authority, had donated the old Lathlane station signs to the Lathlane Oval. So I'm not too sure if they're still there. That was when this station was demolished as part of the works back then in the area. with the rail rejuvenation of around Victoria Park, and they had relocated Victoria Park train station to where it is now. This was all in preparation, believe it or not, for the Mandurah line to go through here. It was all planned, but ended up going ahead with it anyway, and just running the line to Thornlie until now. So a bit of forward thinking. And they removed the crossing at Miller Street as well. All part of the metro, new metro rail that was back in the early 2000s. So yeah, continuing straight, next station, Carlisle. So we'll be turning right now, right in the heart of the Carlisle. Right onto Archer Street.
We would have been home by now. We would have been home by now.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So you have to catch a train.
We would have been home by now.
No, it's Bishopsgate Street, and then stopping just on Archer Street here with the 38, which they did say has sort of a bus connection at Carlisle Station. Beautiful. I remember when they still had the boom gates here. The station is at ground level. And Carlisle Station. Okay, there we go. That's Carlisle Station. A bit of confusion there, just with passengers not too sure. This is what happens, Transperth. I hope you're listening, PTA, that when you tell passengers to disembark at Oats Street and you're running the trains to Victoria Park, they're just going to get confused. Telling them to get off at Oats Street to get the train replacement. But anyway, so we're just going along Archer Street, and next station is Oats Street. Change at Oats Street for stations to Cockburn Central. Yeah, so I was just saying to them that to the passengers behind me that the trains are running. They then checked up with the driver, and obviously the driver didn't know what was going on, so they've ended up staying on the bus to Oats Street. But chances are that there's probably a train about 5 or 6 minutes away that they could have hopped on at Carlisle and gotten there a bit quicker. Yeah. Oh, that has certainly gotten me the detrain. That's going to be the word of 2025. Please detrain at Oats Street for rail replacement buses. Now they've spelled it D-E-T-R-A-N, D-E-T-R-A-I-N, so detrain. Wow. And that is, I've put a note of that up on picture of that on the community, so you can go and have a look at that. So you're turning left onto Shepparton Road now, and of course there's no other stops. We'll be turning left onto Oats Street, up here. Now, of course, the street that goes parallel to the railway is closed off at the moment, so we've had to hop on here to Shepparton Road. And this is the 9:30 exclusive, 9:30 and 9:30X, even though 9:30X does not stop and only stops at select stops. So, yep, turning left now, 9:30X, stop there. And yeah, also, if you would like to get involved with the community on my channel, just send through a photo of a bus sighting that you've seen, maybe an NH bus, or you can even just pop in a message there, like something that you found interesting, you have any questions, yeah, just pop it in there and I will respond. Just a quick note, guys, that I will not accept bus and train requests as if you're making comments of them in the videos. They have to be through the Google form in the links provided. And also, please just refrain from spamming in the live chat too. Just keep it nice and respectful and always be kind to one another. It's okay if someone makes a mistake or whatnot. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so we'll be turning right just up here to enter the bus interchange at Oats Street. Really do appreciate your help, guys. Spamming and bullying is not allowed in the chat, and swearing either. I don't allow swearing at all, or any blaspheming either. It's not tolerated. I'm a Christian, and we do have some Christians as channel and on the channel, and also train and bus enthusiasts, so just got to be respectful. Okay, so here we go. This is Oats Street Station. Change here for all stations to Carlisle. All stations to Cockburn Central. The other way goes to Carlisle. Here we go. We turn around. Now, what they did with the 903, they were just the bus drivers only had time to go for a loo break, and then they were back doing the run back from Ellenbrook, so they'll probably do that again with this bus. So here we go, Oats Street. Hey, Julian here. Thank you for joining me on the channel, and please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Join me in the YouTube community tab, and don't forget to join me on Instagram and fill out the request forms for your bus route and train journey requests. Until next time, happy transporting. Bye for now.